fucking loud as hell here, man. Huh?
Are you making FaceTime?
Yeah. Loud. They haven't opened the doors yet. Holy shit. It's gonna be a big crowd.
Hey everybody,
God damn you,
it's
just
Emo
fuck you,
Shitty
go away
Pants
and die.
again.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, and our refreshment stand is loaded with good things to eat. There's crispy, crunchy popcorn, and hot, delicious buttered popcorn, lots of candy, and frosty, refreshing cold drinks. Why not treat yourself at the refreshment center now?
At our refreshment stand, your wish is our command. So the coffee we serve there is pure perfection.
We're now just 1 minute away from the beginning of our next feature. For your convenience, our refreshment stand will remain open after the feature begins, so you still have time to add to the fun of watching the movie. Before we begin our next feature, we'd like to remind you to replace your speaker before leaving the theater. If it is accidentally damaged, please notify someone at the refreshment stand. Again, thank you for coming out to the drive-in tonight. As you leave, please drive carefully and come back soon.
And now, on with the show.
The following movie is rated R.
The mystery of the urinal turd.
Listen, I'm talking to the owner of Kiwi Farm, so this is a legal document. Let's just say it like that.
Hey, Von Helton, do me a favor. When this video is over, I want you to contact me via Skype.
Hello? Is this Mr. Thompson with Anatomy Research? Yes, hello, sir. We have a surplus of unborn fetuses that we think you could use for dissection studies. How much do you pay for that? You're breaking my balls.
And it dovetails to what I was saying on my Facebook, you know, because this morbidly obese Christian by the name of Shanny, for Christ, was on YouTube throwing her hands in the air screaming, "Ah, we're all gonna fucking die, we're all gonna fucking die."
It's an aroma that still lingers. It's one of the worst smells I've ever encountered.
Words cannot describe the smell. It was in my nostrils for a solid week.
And these are some really sick terrorists that are here on YouTube. And today I want to talk about it finally being time to start flagging some of these videos that's on YouTube. And I'm going to be very specific about what I'm talking about regarding what videos need to be flagged and why they need to be flagged.
And I still got plenty of bologna left. Oh, yes, I do. I got plenty of it left. And I think I got a packet of bacon back here. I didn't see it. I was looking for my packet of bacon.
Sounds super hard. Whoever did it must have been angry with the school. Oh, I think I'm getting a clue. Really? Yeah, this is totally giving me a clue right now. And I just know it's gotta be my period at that point. No, I've got a total clue. All I want to do is laugh, but at the same time, I want to see people die. Oh, let's follow that clue. Listen, I'm talking to the owner of Kiwi Farms, so this is a legal document. Let's just say it like that.
Ooh. Oh, I just started getting a clue. Really? Yeah, I'm totally getting a clue.
And I've been seeing something really freaking, like, disturbing. If anyone knows, I'm LGBTQ. I'm the sinister part of it. Bisexual here. But anyway.
Oh, Frank, seriously? I have such a raging clue right now. I think we better follow it. You do not have permission to review or put any of my videos on your site. And we talked about this before, and you told me when you have permission not to do something, you have to take these things off your site by legal means. All I want to do is laugh, but at the same time, I want to see people die.
Merry Christmas, and in brackets, Yule, and Child Sacrifice Worship Day, because that's what it is. Christmas has nothing to do with Christ. It's about child sacrifice. That's what a Yule log is. You know that video that you put on the screen at this time of year? It's supposed to represent an infant child being burned alive. So you can keep having your Yule logs if you want them.
Today, I want to talk about it finally being time to start flagging some of these videos that's on YouTube. And I'm going to be very specific about what I'm talking about regarding what videos need to be flagged and why they need to be flagged. Because they're breaking terms of service on purpose, because they believe they're above the law. And some of these vid channels even need to be DMCA'd for copyright infringement and stealing people's personal property. And we're going to be talking about this as the days go by.
So that's it, Hardly Boys. We've got no leads and nobody admitting to the crime. That sure is a mystery. Yeah, it sounds super hard. Whoever did it must have been angry with the school. Oh, I think I'm getting a clue. Really? Yeah, this is totally giving me a clue right now. Oh, I'm starting to get a clue too. My clue's kind of pointing this way. Oh, yeah, no, I've got a total clue.
And we would hunt you down and talk to the FBI and get you in trouble again with them.
But there must have been some motive. Nobody would just duke in the urinal for no reason.
You say squirt?
Squirting.
Can you say it? Say it right now for me. 3, 2, 1. Squirt.
That's for me. Squirting.
That's what just happened. Over at onlyfans.com/Shanny for Christ.
And that's not paid, that's squirt. You see them stains down there?
Shanny, the number 4, Christ. That's right, folks.
Yes, I am. And it dovetails to what I was saying on my Facebook, you know, because this morbidly obese Christian by the name of Shanny for Christ was on YouTube throwing her hands in the air screaming, "Ah, we're all gonna fucking die, we're all gonna fucking die."
So, how about you discontinue what you're doing? Don't listen to Dragnut. He's trying to make people do illegal activity for him because he's a sociopath and he's losing his control. And because he's losing his control, he's going to try to do the most vicious, horriblest, inhuman things possible to try to gain his control back. But the only problem is, I took my control back. I think you're a piece of shit. I don't care what happens to me anymore.
Ham sandwiches at noon. Ham sandwiches in the evening. Oh boy. Here we go again.
And I'm going to have my control back. I'm going to have my life back. And simple as that. I'm taking care of myself. I'm doing what is needed to take care of myself and my husband and my children. And there's anything you guys can do. I'm going to continue to do YouTube. I'm going to continue to do what I'm supposed to be doing for Jesus. And you can't stop me. You can't stop me. I heard them say he got what he deserved. And he did. Because when you're laughing about not wearing a mask and you're acting like a fucking child and bouncing around and partying during a fucking pandemic, well, you deserve what you fucking get. I can't give sympathy to someone who willingly fucking fell into a hole. Like, I'm sorry, it's like, hey, there's a big pit there, let me just walk into it. Those little... Oh! he's dead. I'm sorry, I can't. I just look at it and I'm like, you're a stupid motherfucker. And all the people around you are stupid motherfuckers too for encouraging you to walk into that goddamn pit. Stupid, demonic people. So please, someone help me fucking find a way how to divorce this world. Because I can't fucking stand it, and I don't think any of you can. And you know what? I can't stand most of you people out there anymore. You're all freaking oppressive. I don't even know how to be myself anymore. Because everything fucking offends everyone. Oh look, I fell down and I tripped. But they're offended because I didn't do it in the right way. I wasn't like pretty enough or thin enough for them to forgive me. I wasn't, you know, demure enough to, you know, get some fucking sympathy for one, some fucking compassion that I felt. You know? Nah, I get thrown down and get told that I'm a piece of shit even though I'm down on the ground. Well, thank you so fucking much, asshole. You mind giving me your fucking hand so you can fucking pull me up off the ground for once? How about that? No. Do I get that? No. I get, what am I supposed to do? I just told you. How about you fucking take your hand and lift me up off the ground? Oh, I don't know how to do that. You did something a long time ago that bothered me, so I can't fucking do that. You can't help your fellow man? Oh, no, because you did something a long time ago. Are you fucking kidding me? You have the ability to be a good person and love thy enemy, and you can't do that. No, I can't do that. World. That's the world. I want a goddamn divorce from it. So help me out, divorce myself from the world. I don't care if every single one of you motherfuckers have to get on your goddamn knees and praise Jesus and tell Jesus Christ to come down here and get us out of this fucking shit. I don't care. Just find a way how to get me divorced from this world. I can't fucking do it. I even tried to knock my own self out. I can't do it. I can't even get out of this world, even into my own accord. So you tell me how I get off this goddamn rock. Cause I can't stand it here no longer. Y'all hating on each other, all treating each other like crap all the time. You see that you're like at one little fucking side. You're like, oh, I'm a liberal. No, I'm a conservative. No, you're an atheist. No, you're a Christian. No, you can't fucking just be fucking human and just forget about that and just help your fellow man out. You can't forget about that for 1 second. Be like, let me just have some fucking integrity and just, you know, be a decent human being.
If you're gonna fight for your integrity, don't forget to bring it down.
Vape on this, bitch!
YouTube, I want you to help me. I am being completely sexually harassed by this man named Dragnot Silvis. It's complete. I did an OnlyFans a long time ago. It's not even open. He stole my content and he's showing it to these men that I don't even know.
I took my control back. I think you're a piece of shit. I don't care what happens to me anymore. And I'm going to have my control back. I'm going to have my life back. Do whatever you need to do, but you know what? I have a huge audience right now. I have people who always watch me, who love me, who care for me, and they're gonna follow me no matter where I go. So, you Kiwi Farms, just know that you need to get your shit together. You need to stop doing this stuff, and your site is really freaking creepy. Okay, it's a bunch of people obsessed with other people's lives and trying to dig information about other people's lives. It's stalker behavior, and your site is stalkerish, and the FBI is seriously looking within your site. Constantly. And we're going to continue to call the FBI if you continue to do this and this harassment on Kiwi Farms.
Listen, I'm talking to the owner of Kiwi Farms, so this is a legal document. Let's just say it like that. You do not have permission to review or put any of my videos on your site. And we talked about this before, and you told me when you have permission not to do something, you have to take these things off your site by legal means. So no, you don't have permission to put any of my videos on your site. That would be illegal, and we would hunt you down and talk to the FBI and get you in trouble again with them. So...
Well, folks, I would say the old G-Man is back. And it's really good to see it. You will see nothing in my eyes but love for Jesus and G-Man right now.
A lawsuit for what? For what? Giving you things? You're gonna put a lawsuit for giving me things? Fucking moron. What you don't get, moron. What you don't get is this Jesus H. Christ. He knows he's not Jesus. He is an actor from Hollywood. Well, he is saying, I am your Lord and Master Messiah, but it's a joke. It's so he can get paid, so he can feed his kids, because he found a shtick after getting out of a horrible, horrible, horrible cult of Mormonism. And you just unrighteously judge him. You don't even know the guy. I've known him for 3 years, okay? I've seen his struggles. I've talked to him. I've actually been there for him. So you ruining a ministry that I've been holding on to for a really long time, and you're trying to ruin it after I gave you everything. Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking pissed off. Cause you're stepping on my fucking territory, motherfucker. You're stepping on my territory. And I don't appreciate it. You leave that guy alone. Period. You leave him alone. Threatening me? You're gonna threaten me? I'm gonna be rich. No, G-Man. You're gonna be poor. Don't fucking threaten me. No one likes you in that neighborhood anyway. Constantly, and we're gonna continue to call the FBI if you continue to do this and this harassment on Kiwi Farms. So if you want to get in trouble with the law again, continue to put my stuff on Kiwi Farms, but it's not smart. So, peace, Maranatha. Like I said, this is considered a legal document at this point. You legally have to take anything down because you don't have any permission of me. And you said you would last time we did this through email. Peace, Maranatha. And I am queen of putting different perspectives in other people's heads and giving out different perspectives, and it really pisses people off when I give other perspectives and think out of the box. Never quite understand why people get so pissed off for me, thinking out of the box and giving different perspectives at life. But here's a little perspective that you guys probably didn't figure out because you're too busy working out and starving your stupid asses. Did it ever occur to you that your doctors and nurses, that, by the way, all our medical, advice comes from the Rothschilds, which are the overlords of the world, and they want you dead. And the Rockefellers. Thank you. The Rockefellers. Rockefeller medicine, that's right. Has it ever occurred to you that they don't want you thin because of your health? They want you thin because they want you dumb and stupid. Why do you think their little Hollywood slaves are all skinny? Because they're stupid. Because when you starve yourself, when you constantly exercise every limited amount of fat out of your body, what you are doing is you're depleting your brain of fatty tissue as well. You literally are becoming more stupider the thinner you get because you're depleting your body of fat that is needed for your brain to work properly. Are you aware that 60% of your brain is actually fat? Your brain is the fattiest fucking organ in your entire body. But yet you make fat the enemy of you, when fat is actually your best friend, because fat will make you figure out how the fuck to get out of the scenario of this world, of the government and the elites wanting to kill your ass. So why don't you stop fat shaming people and telling people who are fat that they're going to die if they're fat? Because the real question is, you're probably going to die because you're skinny because you're too stupid to figure out situations. And you're too much of a fucking drone to actually believe what I have to fucking say and open your head. Because you were taught in the public education system where what they say is God saying. And you have to believe everything they say like a brainwashed child instead of opening your mind and actually looking at different perspectives and actually questioning authority. I do really want to, make you aware that your brain is 60% fat and you shouldn't starve it from fat just so you can look like you're, I guess, perceived to be healthy. And here's the thing. If you're thin, if you're thin and you're skinny, you have as much as a chance of having a fucking heart attack and dying than a fat lardo. You do. There are plenty of people who are completely athletic. Just muscle after muscle and muscle. And they tend to take a run and they die of a heart attack. Because the no fat in their system push stress upon their body. Their brain doesn't function very well because they depleted their body of fat. So next time you sit there and like make yourself feel bad that you have a little bit of weight on, don't feel too bad because you're probably smarter than that skinny bitch who's trying to make you feel bad for being chunky. Just tell yourself, more fat on me means more brain power compared to that stupid skinny bitch who has absolutely no brain power because she depleted her fat in her brain because she wanted to look skinny so everyone could be happy that she's smart or something even though she's fucking stupid. But anyway, just, you know, I think that's why people are bothered by fat people, because instinctually they know fat people are smarter because of the brain fat thing. Our brains work better. Our electrical currency flows better in our bodies than a skinny person who can't absorb any electricity and pretty much sizzles out and short circuits. So don't feel bad, gentlemen and ladies, for having a little puffiness. You're actually smarter than them. And that's something the elites don't want you to know. That your brain is fat. Your brain needs fat in order to be smart. And that's why they have their little slaves and their little puppets become completely emaciated and thin and skinny, so they're easily controlled. They can't think things out very well because they're skinny. They have no brain fat. It's depleted. I don't have to teach you neurology, do I? But anyway, you can look into it yourself. So, enjoy being stupid skinny people, but I guarantee I'm smarter than you because I got the fat bitches.
Hey guys, God bless you. JWE Revelation News. I am asking YouTube for help right now. You can take it up with Von Helton, you know, because he's going to handle this COPA stuff, you know, at the Copa Cabana, all this COPA stuff, the COPA's for COPA. That's what he's going to be. He's going to be a cop, you know, he's going to be an enforcer, along with Brett Keane. Because these individuals are absolutely stand up in the community. You know, Brett Keane and fucking Von Helton are two of the most well-respected individuals on the internet. So we're going to have them run COPA. Do you understand, folks? And you can tell that I'm using extreme facetiousness, but it's true. Can't you just say I'm going to please my wife? I'll do that next time, Blue. Sorry. Jesus walked on wine. Jesus walked on wine, right? He walked on wine, Shannon. Jesus walked on wine. That's awesome. He made water into wine. And then he walked on water. What's up, man? Czar Penente. What's up, dude? Solar Marshal. Jesus walked on wine. Brett and Vaughn, LOL. I know. Unban my nigga lobster. No. Shannon's handling that. And this is the stupidest shit I've ever seen. This started over Charlie Manson, man. When they heard that you thought that Charlie Manson pretty much was innocent. Can we expect from Rev News this next month more review videos, expansion of stuff? I can tell you that. If it came down to it, Rev, I'm uploading my first Trump question video to you soon. I think I'll just ask one question per video to make it easy. I'll send you the link when it's uploaded. Thanks. Cool, Rockwell. Yeah, I'm sub to you, so I'll see it. Forgive me for saying this, Rev, but you both are held in the same esteem as Vaughn and Brett. Oh my god. No, we're not. I refuse that label.
I don't take advantage of people. Sorry. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, I'm sick of it, man. Yeah. Physical gel. physical jail. Yeah, people are gonna go to physical jail. And I think we're not going. I had a good time. This was a good stream. I made my point. Rev, why don't you have a convo with the people you are having issues with?
Because the issues they have with us are none of their goddamn business, that's why.
Yeah, maybe you should smooth things out. There is no smoothing things out with these people. I'm not saying you are, but that is the perception. What? Oh. I'm not. I've given both of them money. That's why a lot of people don't like me. Serious question. Do you consider you and your wife's behavior as normal? Yeah. Sokka, what's abnormal about it?
They're trying to wreck the chat. Get out of here.
Oh, shit. I like... Rev, my assessment of you is that you and Shanny have too much time on your hands. We can spend as much time on the internet as we want. We're both,
Wait, I haven't even been on the internet all fucking day.
Yeah.
How about you mind your own fucking business and live your own goddamn life, loser? You spend so much time on the internet that you have to tell people what the fuck to do with their own goddamn life. What kind of loser you are, idiot? Jesus Christ, fuck you, up the asshole, motherfucker.
I know.
I'm not in the goddamn mood for you assholes tonight.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, it was a good live stream. I said what I wanted to say. Just laughing, being happy. Dad, hope the same to you. Maybe you could do some volunteer work, help out. Oh my god. You don't even know what we do, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the end of the stream because you killed it. So, fuck off.
What's up, guys? Shanny for Christ. And I've been seeing something really freaking, like, disturbing. If anyone knows, I'm LGBTQ.
Alright, I'll try this again. Hi. The title of the video, I won't go into it. Okay, Shanny no longer wants to do any social media. So you, the peanut gallery, the harassers, the criminals. I always wondered why someone on the internet used to say that these people are like terrorists that stalk you. But it's true, they are. They have so negatively impacted my wife's opinion of social media. And YouTube does nothing about it. They put all these fancy things like, oh yeah, we got terms of service now that's super duper. And people, if you get harassed, oh, you got tools to help you. No, you don't. You're lying sacks of shit, YouTube. You don't have any help. These people are allowed to make false reports to actually impact people's lives. Well, I'll tell you, you could be impacted too, if you know what I mean, bro. There'll be some impact, I can tell you. If this shit keeps up, I swear to God. Okay? Fact of the matter is, you lost. I told you you already lost, okay? But the fact of the matter is that my wife is so disillusioned by everybody and everything having to do with social media that Shanny for Christ, the page itself, you could say, her video YouTube channel is gone. She's done. I don't know about Facebook, whatever, Twitter, I don't know. Maybe she'll fucking lurk there. I don't know. But, as far as her wanting to have anything to do with social media, no. She's gone. So rest in peace, Shanny for Christ, because the online persona, whatever you want to call it, the handle, the person behind the account is going to no longer be making content. So that's your breaking news. Now go gossip about it, you fucking assholes.
And I'm here to educate men because people see this in the background and they're constantly like, you have an odor problem, don't you? First of all, I know it says odor control on it, but this isn't what this is used for. It's just odor control.
The number one reason my wife gets so much hate is because people are jealous of her. That's the number one reason. It's because they're jealous. And that's mainly probably females that think she's very attractive and is jealous of her looks. And they come at her like that because that's just the way it is. That's what I always thought it was with Miss Star. If you guys remember Miss Star, I thought it was because of that, because Shanny is like a very much orders of magnitude of about 70 billion times better looking than Miss Star. Unfortunately for her. But that's just the fact. So number 1 is jealousy. Number 2, and this is like, I think the number 1 is jealousy. That's number 1 from my observation. But number 2 is because what Shanny for Christ is a mirror of your own heart. Shanny for Christ is nothing more than a mirror. That's what she does her best to be, because she is always a peaceful individual. There's never a time when Shanny for Christ is not peaceful. But
Fuck you, G-Man. Like, seriously, fuck you. Fuck you. You keep bashing people, men who have long fucking hair. When the person who gave you a fucking house has fucking long hair. Or had long hair.
Ladies, I want you to be aware of these men that are supporting sexual harassment and sexual degradation of people. I just want you to know there's a massive amount of people supporting this in the YouTube community, and I want you to be aware who all these people are and stay safe away from them. Don't try to befriend these people. Don't be around them, because you're gonna be in harm's way, because obviously there's a huge amount of men that support sexual harassment and sexual degradation of a woman, and they'll call it critique. This is the world we live in now, ladies. It's a very dangerous world for us, and we gotta defend ourselves, because no one else will defend us, because it's obvious that men support sexual harassment. They support the degradation of women, and yeah, that's why I never want to have anything to do with another male. Ew. Just ew. A nice cozy bed just for me. You know what? I really am enjoying being single. I think G-Man's right about it, to tell you the truth. You know, for a while I was like, oh, I don't have a man, poor me. And then I realized, I like who I am. And it doesn't matter what other people say or do. I like who I am. I'm a child of God. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. And I also do a lot to expose people. Speaking of which, on the archive, why don't you put those other videos, you know, I made a exposing Fiona onto your page, especially the one where she's showing live that she was groping G-Man. Yeah, I doubt you'd actually do that one, because it makes one of your friends look bad. But that's okay. I understand. You know, making your friends look bad is something you don't do. But, you know. But see, what if? What people don't get about me is me. Every once in a while, I get a ping about someone, and I become relentless. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, the Shanny hurricane is coming in. I like that. When I get to this point where I just want to expose someone, Shanny hurricane comes like a torrent, and it's very hard to stop me when I start exposing. See, G-Man, he stops because a girl cries. I don't. I keep going and going and going and going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. That's just who I am. It sucks when someone doesn't admit they're wrong when they're clearly wrong. What do you do? Oh well. I should probably leave it. It's what Fiona would want, right, Fiona? You would want me to just leave it for you? I think you do. I don't know. You know, Fiona, you could do one thing. You could stop your inappropriate behavior toward other believers in Christ. I mean, you could. You could stop picking on G-Man all the time. I mean, you could. You could stop going against believers in Christ. You could stop going to Talking Shit Tuesday. But I don't think you want to. Because I don't think you're really after the truth. I don't think you're really after Jesus' heart. I don't think you take life too seriously, frankly. It's kind of sad that you don't. What are we supposed to do in this situation? What are we supposed to do in this situation? See, G-Man's gonna be my friend regardless of what you guys say. So, you can't really break us up. Rev News, we're gonna be friends regardless of what you say. You can't really break us up. Same with me and Bill Cuthbert, you can't really break us up. We're gonna be friends for life. And eternity. Oh. And there's Thick Shades trying to get in the middle of my business, you know. Because he has clearly no different content. See? But of course, you know. Original content isn't your thing, Talking Shit Tuesday. Same with you, Drag. It isn't exactly your thing. I'm just emulating what you guys do on a daily basis. I mean, I don't know why you're crying and whining about it. I mean, to me, it doesn't seem that bad. To me, it's like, oh, this is normal. This is how YouTube usually is. This is what you people do on a daily basis. But you guys whine and cry when it's turned around on you. Fundy, I bet you're gonna put this on. Aren't ya? And I want to thank you for saving my videos. That's why I keep deleting my videos, because I know you'd save them for me. I need garbage on my YouTube. And yes, I say these videos are garbage. But this is what you guys like, right? You like this drama. You like this drama. And obviously, I'm really good at stirring up the drama now, ain't I? I'm gonna admit it. But, I'll tell you the truth. I don't want this in my life. It's not a needless drama. I don't like it. I think it's pointless. And frankly, it doesn't make me feel like a good person. It doesn't give me any fulfillment. So if it doesn't give me any fulfillment, I wonder why it would give you fulfillment. Why you do that on your pages. I don't know. But, you know, I'm just trying to do what you guys are doing. What you do all the time. I mean, seriously, Drag. You do it to G-Man all the time. Why can't I do it to Fiona? Why do you have such a problem with it? Why you have such a problem with what I'm doing? I'm doing the same thing you guys do. Huh. Kind of hypocritical of you guys, don't you think? Maybe you guys need to think a little bit further on what you're doing with your life. Because, see, I think of this as a waste of time. I could talk about better things in my life than you guys. Because you guys really are a waste of space. My camera agrees. I only have 53 seconds. 51, 50, 49. Huh. I know what I'm calling this video. Waste of space. Because I don't want this in my life. I just wanted to expose you guys on how hateful you are when someone says the truth.
Listen, I'm talking to the owner of Kiwi Farms, so this is a legal document. Let's just say it like that.
I am happy with my tracksuit. I love it. I don't want fucking makeup, but I am happy.
Are we done now?
I guess so, yeah.
But there must have been some motive. Nobody would just duke in the urinal for no reason.
But who would benefit from crapping in the urinal?